Okay, I'm so happy. Today I finally received the part that I designed from my machinist to increase my steering angle. So I'm going to put this in and let's see how it works. First, connect up this part to my old steering mechanism in a plastic. Try it out on plastic first. Next, I'm going to remove the M. Okay, all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws will be removed. Okay, remove the M with the existing aluminium steering. Okay, transfer these ball joints 1 and 2 onto the new part here. Okay, after transferring, you see the ball joint is below. Remove the original aluminium steering arm from the M carbon part, and then mount the new steering arm onto this. Okay, now that I've installed the steering arm with the M, I need to insert this steering arm within this hole here, but it's too long, so I need to remove the bulk head to put it in. Okay, by removing the bulk head, I put it in first, and then I'll put the bulk head over it. Seems like this part is jammed, so I got to shorten this ball joint. Okay, I added 2 plastic spacers so that it don't protrude much. Here is the final modifications. As you can see, I add a washer here to bring down the complete steering arm such that it doesn't touch the bulkhead. Also, I use back the aluminium steering arm instead of using the plastic ones. Okay, you can see. And this new steering arm is now underneath the bulkhead, which used to cover the old front one-way. And also the most critical one is I have also created a new turnbuckle, which is of this shape. As you can see, it's slanted. The reason why is because when you have maximum steering angle, you want it to curve up here so that you can push the wheel further. But of course, we don't want to push too much because we want to have a stopper that stops it before the wheel hit the lower swing arm here. Okay, so it turns to the maximum, okay, and just before it hits, it stops. Can you see? Yep. So this angle of bending is very crucial. Anyway, this turnbuckle is only made of a long M3 screw. Cut away the head of the M3 screw, M3 threaded screw, and I just bend it with a plier. Okay, you can see overall the car has quite a high toe out. Okay, but it's not much difference from the original toe out. But as you can see now, my steering angle is 82 degrees. Similarly, for my trailing wheel, it's also quite the same as the leading wheel. Okay, both wheels are very high angle now. So by pushing the servo, you can see maximum onto the right and maximum to the left. One way to test that there's no rubbing or anything is to turn on the motor or the servo and push it to one direction and then lift up the back slightly so that the back wheels are off the ground, and then gently just roll it to see that there is no friction or anything, and test it out on both directions. Okay, move the steering wheel to the maximum on the right and then just gently pull the back and roll it. This way you can actually confirm that there is no rubbing of the wheels with the lower swing arm and with the upper camber adjustment arm. For the first trial setup, I was using a caster of 4 degree, such that at both sides of the wheels, they are fully contacting the ground. Also, I forgot to mention is that I did file off some parts here at this corner on both sides, such that when the swing arm is extreme to the left or right, there is no obstruction from the plastic of the lower bulkhead that is touching the swing arm. So the design part is now free to move to the maximum. So for future design for this swing arm, I should make it just slightly thinner on this side and this side. Maybe 5 mm thinner. I mean, compared to 6 mm thick. The new one should be 5mm.